Hey, it's Robert here from robertcbrown.online. Hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are in the world today. Now, in today's video, I want to give you some tips for controlling feeling overwhelmed. Now, we all do it from time to time, right? Especially in today's world, the rush and the hustle and bustle that we all have to face each and every day. But most of that stuff is created by other people's agendas, not our own. So one of the first tips that I would give you in order to reduce the amount of overwhelm in your life is actually focus predominantly on your agenda and what's important to you, what it is in your day that needs to be done that moves you closer to your goals, your dreams, your aspirations for you. Because the more you have for yourself, the more you will have to give to others, the more impact you can have in the world, the more empowered and powerful you will be as a human and spiritual being. So pay attention to your own agenda. And another thing that I learned many moons ago now is that there is never enough time to do everything. But there is always enough time to do the important things. Thing is, what you need to do is get clear on what really is important. Again, what's important to you. If you allow other people to put their agenda onto you, they'll do it all day long happily. What you need to do is be strong, stay focused on your outcome, your desired outcome. Stay focused on completing the tasks that move you closer to the future that you desire for yourself. So make sure you get clear on what those activities are. If you're in business, what are the highest income driving tasks that you can complete? What are the things that you can do today that will push you way forward from where you are now with your business? What could you do in your personal life that will push you forward? In relationships, what's going to make the difference if you get it done today? Could be just that you take the time to stop and tell somebody that you love them. Restrict yourself to around about 5 things a day. That's what I would say. Never have more than 5 really important things to do every single day. And ideally, probably only 3, because if you have too many on a list, they're most likely not that important. You're throwing everything in there. And I run a kind of system of A1, A2, A3, and then I go B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. And what I do is I grade things. So let's say that something is at B1. It doesn't really need to be done right now, that task. It's not that important. But if I leave it for 3 or 4 days, it'll creep up. And then every day, let's say it goes a day, B1 will become A3 and then A2. And then when it gets to A1, if it's looking like a priority, if I really feel it is a priority, I'll get it done that day. And if it's not, I'll relegate it back down to wherever the hell I think it deserves to be. And if that means putting it back down to a ranking of B1, then that's what will happen, or even lower. The point of the matter is we only get 24/7, each and every one of us. You can try and do a deal with God. You can try and do a deal with the devil if you want. It won't matter. You're only ever going to have 24/7. So what we do have to do is make sure that we maximize the productivity from the time that we have, given that approximately 8 hours of that time is spent sleeping every day. Okay, which is only leaving you with a waking time of around about 16 hours, allowing for meals, etc, etc, etc. That's cutting that down quite substantially. So you've got to be focused on what's important. Do the important stuff, the rest can wait. I hope that's helped you. I love making these videos for people because it's so easy to make the necessary changes to get clear, get rid of the feeling of overwhelm, and to be able to become more productive and lead a more joyous and rewarding life just by practicing some of these things. Start breathing, slowing down your breathing, make it deep, relax, enjoy your day, and you only have to do what's the most important thing for you to do today. And if you knock those 3 things off your list today, which you will, won't you? Then reward yourself in some small way. Go out and grab your favourite coffee. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be grand, but reward yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. If you can, give yourself a pat on the back. Because every time you do that, you build that muscle, that habitual routine that will move you step by step nearer everything that you want to be, do and have in life, just by committing to that each and every day. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me to the end of this video. I've loved having you here. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to dig deeper on all things personal and spiritual development, get across to robertcbrown.online, robertcbrown.online. Join the family over there. Be lovely to see you there. And until next time, take care.